Hello, all. Welcome back to Castle. Today, Prey. Just got done saying it. I'm going to go over some light spoilers because I kind of have to. Because if I have to talk about some of it. Let's get the good out of the way. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Seriously, if I were to put this in a list, I've seen all the Predator movies, and I do mean every one of them. I would have to say that this comes in under Predator 2. I know. I'm just as shocked as you are. While it was not good by any stretch of imagination, it wasn't bad. And I know there's going to be some people, but was it woke? I'm going to say woke light. There was a good bit of intersectional feminism, especially at the end. Let's go over good. All right. First off, the the initial scene was pretty good. The Predator coming in, I enjoyed some of that. It had its moments. Um, it did set up something, even though it made absolutely no sense whatsoever. It did set up and have a nice payoff for the protagonist, which was the Comanche female, which was surprising. I mean, they actually went out of their way, but I'm going to talk about it, but I'll warn you before I get into it. If I were to rate this, maybe a 6 out of 10. And for Predator movies, that ain't bad, trust me. Because all the ones that's come here lately, at best, has been a 5 out of 10. And let's go ahead and just let's rip this wound open and deal with the bad. The CGI in this movie was crap. Wow, was it bad? If you would tell me that this was a first year student learning how to do CGI in something, I could actually believe that because it was just that bad. The only two real animals, maybe was a wolf and a dog, and I'm not too certain about the wolf. There was sections where it was real, and then there were sections where you could tell it was kind of CGI. It was, but anyway, the Predator looked awful. They, I don't understand why they've gotten away from the original look, which looked far better. His body, I mean, they didn't have him in a rubber suit this time, which I was okay with, but his head sculpture looked like crap, and it was, you could tell the mandibles would was mechanic. I mean, it was very, just the way they moved wasn't natural. I mean, how is it that Arnold, that back in the 80s, that they had the Predator looked so good, and the suit moved so, I'm talking about the mandibles moved so much better than what this one did. They should have new technology. That they did go, with a real, like a head sculptor. So I'll give them that. God, the Predator looked awful. Now, light spoilers. I'm not going to spoil the movie, but this is, I got to talk about it because it was just stupid. In the opening of the movie, she's making medicine for an elder, and she talks about an orange flower. Don't know the name, don't care. Well, she goes out and she picks this orange flower. Darren, and thankfully the Comanche and the white and the Predator didn't team up to fight the white settlers. There again, no spoil. This ain't spoiling much, but the Predator does anyway. this Comanche discovers that if you eat this orange flower, for whatever reason, the predator can't see you. I don't know why. It's not explained. It's just it can't see you. And you have her, she's about to get in her fight. I'm not going to spoil too much. Just hold on. And she gets one of the white men and wounds it and uses it as bait, and she steps back, eats the flower, and it's clear, like when the predator walks in, he can clearly see the white guy and cannot see her. And I'm going, just because she ate a flower? Really? Okay, whatever. It's literally the stupidest thing ever, but it's a loophole. And I don't know if it's a plot hole or not. It's stupid. And the way she beats the predator. Oh my. It's bad. Or I thought it was. Anyway, I thought they were going to go for something a little different, and there's other little Easter eggs in this. I get the whole message, and anyway, but if you have Hulu and you haven't seen the movie and you have absolutely nothing to do, maybe. But if you don't have Hulu, you're not missing anything. I'm telling you, this will be forgotten in week and a half tops. That's all. That's it. I mean, that's as much as I can give it. Like I said, anyway, that's all I've got to say about it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video.